Michael, we're just having a nice, quiet, chilled live catch up. Friends catch up. Come on. Are you coming up? In the garden. Some nice therapeutic music. That's what we're doing.
I know it's been a while.
I know, that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. I don't look at you and think of you any different.
Well, thank you, honey.
You just do
Just
you.
taking some mental health days, recharging the battery. So
I
looking
understand.
at looking at a black screen, just letting you know.
I know. I'm just going to
Oh,
change
okay.
it now to that because I
Oh,
don't want to
okay.
show my face.
Oh, no
Because I
problem.
was awake. I woke up about 3 a.m., something like that this morning.
I did too. I woke up like at 4 and then I slept until about 5 and then I've been up since 5 a.m. and it's
And I
now
shared the live because I was checking and the
9:20.
For You page come up and that Scouse was on the For You page you were
Ah,
sitting with Jess. She was
and
live and there was all kinds going on in there. It was mayhem. It was probably one of the worst live streams I have ever seen.
and I
It was,
was scrolling through the FYP and saw that you had won a battle and Keisha had won a battle. I'm like, oh, congratulations to both you guys.
yeah, it
It's
was
like
a
good.
range battle. So it was 3 battles, just roses only.
Yeah. And
And
I'm
then
like,
the last battle, send wherever you want.
yeah. And I was
So
like,
they
well,
were
good for
sending it
you
to me, my
guys.
gifts on double points. So
Yeah. And
if
I
they
was,
didn't send it on double points, I would have only got 10k. But because they sent it on double points, I got 22k.
yeah. And I was like, well, good for you ladies. I was like, well, good for you.
Oh, see if anybody wants to come in and chill out. It was good fun. We had fun.
I bet. I bet.
It was a change,
Nice. I
So,
watched I watched the World Cup yesterday. It was USA versus
oh, was it USA yesterday? How
it
did they
was
get on?
yeah, it was USA versus Australia and it was 2-0 and we won.
Oh, brilliant! Because you
We
aren't
won
very good at
and they
soccer,
played in
really, are
and
you?
and they played in the Seattle stadium and I was like, "Woohoo!"
Yeah. Who would they playing next?
Yeah, and so now today is Sweden and the Netherlands.
Oh, okay. Well, Scotland played Morocco last night or the day before, and
Uh-huh.
Morocco won them 1-0.
Ah.
So that means they're out.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm trying to bring to this platform. I'm trying to bring a tournament, like a World Cup.
Yeah.
So I want to be the manager, the host of it, for example. I would
Yeah, I
not
saw
put you,
that.
say, for example, you wanted to go in it, yeah?
Yeah.
So I would not put you with anybody. I'd have to put you with somebody in the same league as you
Sure,
and the
sure.
same amount of followers as you. I wouldn't
Uh-huh.
make it fair. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Leanne. Welcome. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to make it fair.
Good.
So
Good. That's
what
how it
I'm go-
should be.
and this is how I'm going to grow people. I'm going to help people grow.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah. So a bit like a grow party, but better. More people see you.
Yeah. Well, I've been busy writing my books. The third book has been written. The pictures have been published, and so now I'm posting it. So book number
Oh.
3 is out now. So I'm posting it and with the pictures and stuff so people can keep up. They can read a little bit. And then I post the pictures so that they can get an idea of the characters and stuff. So Oliver might be somebody who you may or may not know, who you may or may not have known all along. Could be somebody that
Do you know what I'd like you to do? Like, I'm
at
always
the
for
end,
pushing
at the
people
end,
and
well, at
helping
the
them
end,
grow.
at the end of the story, at the end of the series, I'm going to reveal who the characters really are.
Okay.
Like who
So,
Oliver really is, who Arabella really is, and who each of the gnomes really are. Because even the gnomes are characters.
so when it's bedtime here, which is around about 10, 11 o'clock
Uh
p.m., yeah,
huh. Uh huh.
which will be probably about 5 p.m. just after your tea time there. What we
Uh-huh.
should do is story time with Michael. So nobody talks. They can ask questions in the comments, and you can be.
Uh-huh.
And then what you should do is, I'll promote you and help you grow as well.
Uh-huh.
And I love listening to a story when I'm going to sleep. I
Uh,
listen to podcasts, and I love your voice. So
uh,
I think that every
well,
night,
I'll start with book number one again.
yeah.
Because book
So
number one
let's
is
advertise it for next weekend, so we've got enough
okay.
advertise. I don't like it when people advertise and it's like, oh, it's on tonight or tomorrow. No, we
Yeah.
need to promote it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I'm gonna make the poster.
Well, book number one is called the Books of Arabella.
And you know what? You
What?
never know who's listening, what
Right.
publisher's listening.
Sure.
Somebody might reach out to you and say, your
Yeah.
imagination is amazing.
Yeah, and
Maybe
they're 30-minute reads. And so you read the book from beginning to end in less than 30 minutes. There's just short little books, because people with autism, you can only hold their
attention span.
yeah, thank you, their attention for so long. That's why they were developed like that. And
Okay. And that's
and
what that's what I'm gonna write on the poster.
yeah, yeah. So they're very user friendly. And I do have pictures to kind of break up the monotony. But when I read it at story time, I won't stop and show the pictures. I'll just read it. I'll just read the book.
Yeah, me and Leanne will definitely come in. And
Yeah.
if we start the book at 10 p.m., that's a good time for Leanne because Leanne gets
Yes.
up early for
Yes.
work.
Yeah.
So if we all
Yeah.
just come in at 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
let us in the boxes because that brings more numbers in.
Yeah.
We'll go on
Yeah.
mute. Pootie will definitely be
Yeah.
there with her girlfriends.
So that would be 5 o'clock my time. So 5 o'clock my time, I'll start story time because you guys are 5 hours ahead of me. So that would be 10 o'clock your time, 10
Yeah,
p.m. your
let's
time.
do that next Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday.
Okay.
You make the
Okay.
poster for next Sunday night, so it'll be the
Okay.
28th, and put 10 p.m. UK time and your
Okay.
time on it as well.
Okay.
And
So,
make sure that you put on it, it's autism friendly,
yep.
short reads, and make sure that you write on it that you put these books together about characters on the platform.
I'm writing this down.
Yeah. All ideas come together. But you have to use your imagination to guess who the characters are.
Because you may or may not know the characters. They could be people you've already met.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
why.
excited. And make sure that you put on, this is the first book, like don't miss
Oh, yeah.
it because people
This
need
is
to be there.
book one in the series.
Yeah, people need to be there to not miss it. And I'll advertise it as I'm going around. So we've got a whole week. Next Sunday, the 28th, 10 p.m. UK time.
So Sunday, the 28th.
Yeah.
Okay.
But make sure that you write it like how UK people write it. So you'd write the 28th
Oh,
of
yeah.
June.
You guys write the date ass backwards.
28th of June,
Right.
10 p.m. UK time. And then
Yeah.
Pacific time. Are you on Pacific?
No, I'm on Eastern.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you're going to do half an hour. So that'll take us to 10:30.
Yep.
And then what I think you should do is then get the audience going, interact with them, let them ask them a couple of questions.
Yep. Because I
would like I would like it to go on for an hour because with like 50.
Because listen, because not only will I read it, but they'll get a chance because they are having the creator, the writer, and the author. Well, I'm the writer and the
Yeah, put all that on the poster.
Yeah, because I'm the one that created it. I'm the one that wrote it, and I'm the one that published it. I came up with the pictures. The whole concept and idea was written by me.
I love it.
So they'll get a chance to ask
So it probably will go
questions.
on for an hour because, like, say you read
Yeah,
2 pages, people might want to
yeah,
ask questions, so you can
sure.
pause.
They'll have a chance to ask questions and whatnot, and I'll get a chance to really get their imagination running, and yeah, it'll be
Do you
fun,
enjoy
Warrior.
doing this, Michael?
Huh?
Do you enjoy it?
I do.
Well, there you go. You're doing something that you
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah, I do. I have a very vivid imagination, and
Well,
I use real life events.
this is where the angels want you to be. This is where you're meant to
Yeah,
be then.
yeah. Because I'm already on book number 3. Book number 3 is being posted right now. So book number 1 has already been posted. Book number 2 has already been posted, and now I'm posting book number 3 right now. And
Oh, okay. So
a
we've
lot
got
of it
3 weeks
say,
so far. So you're well planned ahead. So in the
yeah,
meantime, in the week, if we do it just once a week, not every night,
right,
it's going to be a Sunday thing every week.
yeah. And see, and a lot of it, a lot of it is going to Tootie, because Tootie is the one that pushed me and has really inspired me to do this. So I wrote a foreword to Tootie, in the green. So when you see the green posting, that is the foreword of the book to Tootie, because she was so enamored and so interested and so pushing. Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. I want more. I want more. I want more. I want to hear the book. I want to hear the book. And so it was because of her. Yeah, there were other people that wanted me to do it and were that really wanted me, but she really, really wanted me to do this. So I wrote the forward to her. So
Oh,
thank you, Tootie, for really pushing me and getting my creative. So she was my muse, if you will. Every writer has a muse. So she
mm,
was my muse to really get my creative and turned it on. And so now it's been turned on, and now I'm just going with it, and it's really fun. So, but yeah, each character in the book, it may or may not be somebody you know or somebody that you have met and maybe have forgotten that you met.
mm,
It could be somebody that you talk to every day and just don't know. Like me, for example, am I Oliver? I may or may not be Oliver. I may or may not be Gregory. I may or may not be the one-eyed gnome. I may or may not, you never know,
mm.
you know. Warrior may or may not be Arabella, you never know, but at the end of this series, I mean, there's going to be multiple books, but at the very end, and who knows when this series will end, but at the very end, I will reveal who each character is,
Mm.
or will I? See, it's questions like that I will post in your head. It make you think. It's like, so Warrior was the gardener gnome, or Leanne was
Mm.
the nurse gnome, or just as examples. These are just examples, make your brain really think who these characters really are, make you read between the lines, or really make you think about these characters, because they're based on real people. They definitely are based on real people, everybody. So yeah, definitely, definitely. So yeah. So how you been, Warrior?
I've been good, thanks. Yeah, as good as I can be.
Good.
Plodding along, yeah.
Good.
Hello, my forever soulmates. Welcome in. We're just talking about Michael's book that he's written about everybody on this platform. However, he's not revealing the characters until the very end, but there is quite a lot of books we need to go through. But each book is only half an hour long, and they are autism friendly,
Yep.
for people with short
Attention span.
attention spans, yeah.
So it's very good for autism, very good for those that have ADD, ADHD. So I kept it very user friendly for those, that have that disability in mind. So
I have to put that little sticker over there because I'm still unbeaten. The crown still remains on my head until next
Yeah,
weekend.
until somebody knocks it off.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Keisha will have Chalky over there because you know Chalky's a big gifter. She's level 35. And you know what
Ooh.
that means? I done all the stats last week, yeah, not properly,
Yeah.
but I am going to go back into them again and do them properly. It was just a rough idea. So we were working out that my level, which is level 24, is around gifting £4,000. But then when you go into the level 32, that is gifting. Guess how much, Michael?
What?
£80,000.
Ooh, gee.
That is Bev, who's
Yeah.
on my side. And then we've got Chalky, who's level 35. So to level up from level 32 to 35, it's around £5,000 each level. So she's nearly at 100 grand, Chalky. So then we're not just at war with each other. You've got Chalky, and you've got Chalky, and you've got Bev at war with each other. You know, 'cause she's got Chalky, and I've got Bev.
Okay.
So them two are going to be at war with each other, and they love to gift and they love to compete.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to see what's what.
For sure, for sure.
So it's going to be a big war on my next battle, which is next weekend, you know. And if anybody's gifting, make sure that you do it on the double points.
Yeah.
Don't start off at the beginning. Wait until that sign pops up, Leanne, or anybody that says double points, and gift then. Use your head. Use your head. That's how we take them down. Let them think. Let them empty their bags at the beginning for like the first minute, yeah? Let them empty the purses, but don't tell them what we're doing. And then what we do is then when that sign pops up and says double points, that's when we smash it.
Right, right. And if anybody knows, Warrior knows.
Thank you, my Leanne. Yeah, if anybody knows, I know. Obviously, I'm still learning about this platform. I appreciate you, Leanne, for turning up last night. It means a lot to me. As you know, I don't go live every day, but I do like to get involved now and again. And I do like to hold the crown, as you know. I really, really do like to hold the crown, the power. So I do like to hold the power. I know it sounds crazy. I know you're thinking.
I hope she knows she muted.
Yeah, I'm just on the phone a sec.
Okay. So yeah, I've been busy writing books. So number 3 has been published and the picture's printed. So I'm posting it right now, and number 4 is in the works. So it's a multi-series.
So yeah, as you know, I don't watch TV, guys. I am not I am a people's person. I'm not. However, I do get pleasure out of helping people grow, and I love helping those who value me and respect me and see what road I'm on. So if you're not seeing where I'm going, helping you and helping you grow, then you're blind. Don't come to me in 2 years' time when you see all my people who only had 2,000 followers and they're in League E. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm taking them. I'm gonna try and drag them up as much as I can to a good league, a good following, you know, and that's what I want to do.
Sure.
So then, hi, little Kim. Then, how are you doing? But then, oh, it's Sinead. Hi, babe. Yeah, I'm just educating people about this platform. So what I'm gonna be what I'm going to be doing moving forward is I'm going to be putting tournaments on, so get the word out there. Now, however, yeah, you're thinking, oh, Warrior's going to be getting 20 quid for each person, but you've got to think of the work I'm putting into that if I'm putting a tournament together. There's a lot of work going into it and hours and hours and hours. To be honest with yourself, I am undercharging myself.
Yeah, you just can't sit back and let one person put the work in. You got to put the
You
work
don't
in
know
as
the
well.
so say for example I had 20 people in this tournament, yeah, which means that's only 10 battles because head to head, yeah, when
Yeah.
you put a person against a person, that breaks down to 10 battles, right? So it's 20 quid each person. That's only £400, right? I know you're thinking, well, Warrior, you greedy cunt, that's only £400, but do you know what work I'm putting into that?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
hours, the time. So what you're going to benefit out of it is you're going to benefit from growing for 20 quid. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're going to
Yeah.
benefit from growing. You've got to think of the time I'm putting in it behind the app to go and find somebody to match Leighton, for example, with the
Right.
same level, the same gifters, not the same gifters, the same, the same fragments, things like that. I've got to go and find all that. I've got to talk them into it, to going into this battle. I've got to get in the box, tell them what I'm doing. I've got to explain myself all the time to everybody. So, and then I'm going to be working behind the scenes with them, pumping them up every single day for this, building their confidence, helping them to get into a battle. Because I know a lot of people with no confidence on here do want to grow and they want to build the confidence. So I want
Right.
to be like a mentor. I want to help them grow. I want them help them get them into higher leagues. I want to help them meet new people when they go into battles. Now, when I put these battles on this tournament, what's going to happen is it's going to go live on my TV. So I'm going to have two devices on. So people are going to be watching you in my live as well, watching these
Oh,
tournaments. Yeah. So I'm going to tell all my people in my live, quick, go over, follow Michael, follow James. Do you get me?
yeah.
And then just before you go live, like 10 minutes before, I'm going to jump in your box, get your audience pumped up, and then I'm going to jump in the person's box you're competing against, get their audience pumped up, make them all feel relaxed and calm, yeah, and excited as well. And I'm going to be doing this with each person. Then I'm going to be making the posters, advertising it every single day. I know, advertising it every single day.
There's Oliver, everybody. He's the
and
main
and,
character.
and not that I'm every single day. So this tournament that I'm going to be trying to put together, if people can participate, is going to be going ahead for about 2 weeks. It's not just a one night thing; it's a 2 week tournament. So when you look at it, I'm only getting £400 for 2 weeks. Are you okay? Here's Marshall. Say hello, Michael.
Hi, Marshall.
Hello.
So
Yeah, we're
here's
cleaning up today
Oliver,
and doing a bit of
everybody.
gardening and
There's Oliver. He's the main character in the series in the book.
yeah.
So that's Oliver.
I tell you what, Marshall's English is out of this world. Like he's got an A+, like,
Ah,
and he's wrote books his whole life,
nice.
and he writes his own music and all that. So if you need any ideas and help, reach out to your nephew.
Okay.
So then when the tournament's over, obviously I would like to get, 20 people in this, not 20, 40. So I've got to shop around for 40 people. It's not going to happen overnight. So if we get the 40 people in the tournament, yeah, that means we're going to have 20 battles altogether, which is going to be broken down over 2 weeks. And there's going to be one overall winner. So imagine you kept getting put through to the next round, to the next round, to the next round, Michael. Imagine you kept winning. Imagine how much money you're going to make from that.
I know.
No, just imagine though, for example, yeah, if you
Right.
kept getting pushed through to the next round, to the next round, to the next round, there might be one day your people run out of money and then you could get pushed through to the final and then you lose. So who is actually going to go to the final
Right.
after people have just spent thousands on you?
Right.
So if we do get 40 people, which will get broken down into 20 battles, which is £800, there's a lot of work and a lot of hours that I have to put into that. I will be giving the winner, a chunk of money as well out of that for winning. When I can do this every couple of months, this is what I want to do. That's where I want to be on this platform. Plus, I want to be doing my podcasts as well. That's all I really want to do. I don't want to be sitting in boxes all day, jangling, listening. I've got motivation. I've got a goal. I've got a target. I'm 46. I've got passion. I want to help people grow.
See, there you go. So there's your mission.
I don't want to be sitting on live streams all day doing all that.
Right. So you've
What
got
I want to do is I want to go live.
And I found my mission in life,
I want to go live when I can,
Right.
yeah? And my goal is when I go live, and this is how you grow, right? When I
Right.
go live now, I've got to battle to meet people around the world. So, for example, it saves me going into live stream. Say I went into a couple of battles now, yeah? I'm going to be battling now for the next couple of months or a month till I get these 40 people. So say like I went into a battle with you now, Leighton, and I didn't know you. I'm going to look at your stats and I'm going to say, oh, Michael, how many days a week do you go live?
Right.
And if you're hours, and I'll say, what's your passion? What's your goals on here? Yeah. And I say, well, why is that? Say, why is that then? Why do you think you're not growing as much? I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to invest my time into you. I'm going to say, do you want some help and support with that? Would you like to join a battle with somebody with the same stats as you?
Right.
Even if you get $10 from that battle, it's not about the money always, especially when you're small creator.
Right.
I don't want to be on a phone call. Leave me alone. I'm talking. I'm going to block people. I'm going to deactivate it in a minute. I will. I don't want to be on a phone call. I'm talking. I'm doing business with my people. I've declined it 4 times. Does that not tell you something? That's people, on this app phoning me, yeah? Sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry for shouting. But that's just too disrespectful for me. I don't like that now. Respect me. Respect what I'm doing. And fucking bow down to me. Remember, I am the queen. I own the crown. I know you all want the crown. I know you all want the crown and you all want the power. But my people ain't giving you it. They ain't giving you it. I'm telling you now, Michael, you best get on the phone to the bank, bro, and get a loan. Because I ain't getting this ground taken next week, bro.
Okay. Damn.
You best tell your husband, your boyfriend now, the millionaire, get the cash out.
Oh, okay. I'll let him know. Okay.
I want him in here supporting me on that day.
Okay. All right.
I need my brothers behind me that day. This ain't
Baby
no
Warrior
joke, bro.
thinks you're a millionaire.
Oh. This ain't no joke, bro.
He said,
Raymond, I need you in here next Sunday. This ain't no joke, bro. I've got to keep the crown. I'm your UK queen.
He said,
So get the bank. Get the cash out.
She said, phone the bank and get the money out.
And don't forget to gift on doubles only.
Oh, yeah. Doubles and triples.
That's all we gift on. And make sure if you've got any boxing gloves to save them.
Yep.
Save them gloves.
I know how to battle. You ain't got to tell me. I know how the battling works.
I know.
Makes me mad when people do roses on gloves and triples and doubles. It's like, no,
No, try and send a 3K gift on a double if you can. So that's 6K. That's
no.
wonders up 6K.
You got to do donuts and above on all that stuff, because a rose just punches a hole in it, and it's like a Timu gift. It's like, oh, it makes me so mad. But anyway, I digress.
So, you know, this isn't a joke. This isn't a joke. Honestly,
No, it's not a joke.
It's no joke, because I don't watch TV. I know you're thinking, oh my God, it costs me a lot of money, TikTok, to stay on there and, you know, to stay ahead of the game. It's not something I do every day and every week.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try and make commission another way, as you know what I'm going to be putting together. Yeah.
Right.
And if people want to thank me and gift me afterwards who have helped grow, that's up to them. I'm not going to force them into it. So say, for example, you know, I've done these battles my whole life, being a manager of them. So for example,
I was telling everybody, you know what the freak you're doing. It's like, this ain't no game for you. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, so when
anybody can help, it's Warrior, everybody. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's talking about. I've seen, you know,
I worked in America for 4 years.
Me and Warrior talk a lot off the app. I mean, we're more than just what you see on the app. We're off the app a lot, and the stuff that she has shown me off the app, I can validate and back up with receipts and stuff. But I don't need to do that. But what I can tell you is that she knows what the fuck she's talking about. Okay, she knows.
I know it might be foreign to you and strange to you what I'm talking about, but believe me, this is how you're gonna grow.
Yes,
this is how you're gonna get.
I've seen. You know, they say the proof is in the pudding. I've seen the pudding. Okay, I've seen the pudding. So she knows what she's talking about.
Just believe in me. I ain't getting to 46 now and chatting a load of wham, and I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I worked in America, and the Americans only take on the best.
Yep.
I worked in America for a big platform for nearly 4 years. I know what I'm doing.
Yep, and she's gone up against one of the biggest, and and one of the biggest is falling hard over on this side. Let me tell you, she's not doing so good. She's she's gotten into some nasty stuff over here. But anyway, I digress on that as well.
You know, back in the day, I've gifted the biggest as well. I've had the biggest gifting ring, but you know, there's been a battle when I could do it. I mean, I'm not going to do that kind of shit anymore.
Leanne, I am very, very well. I took some time off for my mental health and to finish publishing my book. So
hi, my bear love.
It's out now. I'm posting it, and you know, it took some time to work on my book, and it's a series, and you know, spend time with my man, and you know, so I'm just living life.
Thank you, Bear.
Thank you for asking.
So tell Bear what's happening. Are you listening, Bear? Tell Bear what's happening. Thank you, my Bear. Tell Bear what's happening.
What, with me?
Yeah, tell her what's happening, what you've been doing behind the scenes, and who inspired you.
Oh, so behind the scenes, I've been working on a book that is autism and ADHD and ADD friendly. It's a 30-minute book series, and it's got real life characters. The names have been changed, of course, and the characters are people you may or may not know and may have forgotten that you know. Could be somebody that lives next door to you. Could be somebody that you walk past every day.
Not yet, Bear. So this is what's going to happen. Listen now, babe. Listen.
And starting on the 28th, I'm going to go back and I'm going to read, starting at 10 o'clock UK time, I'm going to read book number 1 from beginning to end, because it's a 30-minute read. And it could take less than that. And then at the end, it'll be a question and answer, where you get to ask me questions, get to ask questions about the book, about the characters. But I'm not going to reveal who the characters are until we come to the very end of the series. And the series may or may not end for quite some time. But eventually, the series will come to an end, and I will reveal who the characters are. For example, Warrior may be one of the characters in the book. I may be one of the characters in the book. You may be one of the characters in the book. You never know. As an example, no, not right now, but you can download for your reading at your leisure. I made them so that you can repost them. You can download them so that you can go back and read them at your leisure. So
Leisure.
you,
You don't say leisure.
so just for knowing me, so just for being a follower and for knowing me, you get you get the first copies that are free of charge, if you will. You get the unpublished, unadulterated manuscript, if you will, before they even hit the shelves. The idea, the concept, and everything was thought of, written by me, published by me, and there are pictures that go with them. So make sure you print the pictures or download the pictures as well. But eventually, yes, I probably will go ahead and print them, bind them, and put them out, for sale. But again, go back and enjoy them at your leisure. And Warrior, if you make fun of me one more time with the way I talk,
Leisure.
I swear to God, Lord,
Say
Warrior,
that word again.
leisure.
It's not leisure.
Yes, it is. It's leisure.
It's leisure.
No, it's leisure.
It's not
Anyway,
leisure. Put one in the
anyway,
comments if it's leisure.
she knows what I
Yeah,
mean.
no, let me put a poll up. I know. Is it leisure or leisure? Do you believe is it what Michael's saying? Say M for Michael or S for or W for Warrior.
Look, we were taught in English class two vowels together makes a long vowel, not a short vowel. So
Is
it's
it
leisure.
leisure?
So it's leisure. Two vowels together makes a long vowel, not a short vowel. So it's leisure.
I'm going to the leisure club. What do you mean the leisure club? It's the leisure. You get leisure and pleasure.
Anyway.
We do say it differently. Let me just move some Marshall wants to
pleasure. Yes, it's pleasure, but it's leisure. Anyway, don't make fun of the way I talk. So anyway, starting on the 28th at 10 o'clock UK time, I'm going to go back and I'm going to read the very first book, which is called The Books of Arabella. And then when we're done with that, there'll be a Q&A period where you get to know me a little bit. You get to know more about the book and everything. And then the following Sunday, it'll be book 2, and then the following Sunday will be book 3, etc., etc. And then, like I said, when the series comes to an end, I don't know how many books will be in the series. Then I will.
I'm going to clean up and I have looked. I have looked for the legs.
No, it's fine. I understand. Everybody speaks differently.
Has
They
anyone
speak
got any
differently in my
legs?
country as
Marshall's
well.
looking for
It just
legs.
depends on what part of the country you grow up in and what part of the country you come from. I mean, people speak differently over here as well. So you don't need to apologize for the way you speak. I certainly don't apologize for who I am. I certainly don't apologize for the way I speak. So it's all banter. It's all fun. So I know Warrior wasn't being serious. There I am.
Do you know I've just ordered them shorts
This
off?
is okay. Where is it? This is Oliver. He's the main character in the book. So that's Oliver right there.
Yeah.
He was 15 when he met Arabella. He is now 18. So in book number 2, he's 18. So that's Oliver. So anyway.
Come on, guys, help me keep this fragment. I've worked hard for it, please, guys. If anybody's got any roses or anything in the pot left, help me stay up there a little bit. So it's just a nice, peaceful live in here today. I've ordered these new shorts now off Temu, yeah? I've got them on today. I think I've ordered the wrong size. I did order a 12, but they feel like a size 8 on me. And it embraces your backside, so it looks like I've had a bum lift in Turkey. Let me show you. Shall I show you? I know I might get banned.
And later today, I will post a poster with the announcement of me going live in Warriors Box of story.
Yeah, so we will be going live
with all
on
the
Sunday.
information, and I'll post it on my page as well, and it'll be posted advertising story time and the books of Arabella and everything. So you won't have to try and remember it all of this information. I will make a poster. So
yeah, on Sunday we will be doing a live stream over in America on Michael's side, reading this book. So make sure you don't miss it. It's going to be starting at 10 p.m. UK time. Please, everybody, share the poster out when he makes it. Show some support and encourage your friends to come over and listen to story time, please, guys. I know Tusi will bring all her people over.
Yeah.
And some of my people will come over.
Yeah, we'll go live on my page. So.
Everybody's welcome in the boxes on mute, and everybody's welcome to ask questions.
Well, no, when I'm reading, I'm only going to have one person in the box, and that'll be my main moderator, which would be Warrior. She's my main moderator. And then at the end of story time, then I'll open up the boxes. But during story time, I'll only have one person in the box, and that'll be my main moderator. That's how I want it. Okay, Warrior, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. But you're going to be fine anyway. You've got a good team and an army behind you. No harm's going to come to you.
But anyway, I'm going to go. I wasn't planning on staying long anyway, so I'm going to go. Saw that you were live, thought I'd come and say hi, let everybody know that I'm okay. I just took some mental health days and work behind the scenes on the book. And now that the book is done, I'm posting it now. So
can you register? If so, can we all click? Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Everybody go over to Michael's, register, click on the alarm. There's like an alarm bell. That's a good one. That I never promote that one. Click on the alarm bell so you know when he's going live also.
Yeah. So, but anyway, the 28th for sure, I'll be going live. But like I said, I'm going to go work on the poster to announce it, get it out and published. And that way it can be reposted, Warrior. I'll let you know when it's done. It'll be later today.
Yeah, then we've got 7 days to promote it. Bear promoted on her account as well. Bear's got big accounts.
Tomorrow is Father's Day here in America. I don't know if you guys celebrate Father's Day tomorrow.
It's here as well. Yeah.
Okay. So, but anyway, happy early Father's Day to everybody that's a father or a surrogate father or a stepdad. But anyway, I'm going to go. It was nice talking with everybody. So, can you register it so we can all click on it? Yeah, sure. I will definitely do that. Definitely. Yes. All right. I will go and take care of business, and I will talk at you guys soon. And I'll definitely see you on the 28th for sure.
Looking forward to it, Michael.
Okay.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
Thank you
and we'll talk again soon. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Did you eat that ice cream? How was the ice cream? Did you like it? I'm talking to Bear, my friends. And that's me not having a wee lose reviews. And if you keep saying I'm having a wee when I turn my tap on, you will be having a wee in real life. So carry on saying I'm having a wee, and I'll make you piss yourself in real life. Oh, you like the sour cherry one? So if you keep using my name for content, I'm going to use your name for content on a different fucking level. So keep my name off your tongue, and that's how I keep your name off my tongue. Every time you talk about me, I'm going to talk about you 10 times worse. And I'll go brutal.